like that. I'm totally into this video. I'm definitely in my zone. Sex in a Bottle, Part 2. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you are returning, you know I love you like I love cooked food, and welcome back, darlings. Today we are talking about fragrances that are eye rollers. And if you know what I mean by that, it's just those fragrances that you take the cap off and you smell it, and then your eyes roll to the back of your head, amongst other things. If you want to talk about it, please continue to watch. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button while you're at it. I'm going to start with this fragrance because I just want a real story with it. And this fragrance gave this story to me. Fragrances that I take the cap off of and that I can be transported easily within 2.5 seconds, I know I've got a winner. When I take the cap off of you, I want you to make me feel something. I tell you guys that all the time. It's more than just a pretty bottle. It's more than just it smells good. What are you making me feel? Because if you're making me feel something, that's what I want to convey when I wear you. And I will never forget when I walked into Bloomingdale's and I picked this fragrance up and I took the cap off, and automatically it transported me right to a date night. If you've been here for a while, you already know this is Tom Ford Rose Prick with the 3 different roses inside of it. And this fragrance is so sensual and so sexy to me, in my opinion. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, an eye roller for me, a head turner. And excuse me, miss, what's your name? It's sensual, it's bold, it's sexy, it's alluring, it stands out. And when I think of a fragrance like this, if I was just dating, let's say we just met, if I was trying to grab his attention and maybe we were out that night and we had started talking, I probably could have been wearing something like this. But if it was intentional and I wanted to grab his attention and let him know, if you act right, it can happen. This is the type of fragrance that I would wear. I'm bold, I'm in your face. I'm not trying to play it shy. I'm not trying to be low key with it. I'm coming out bold and strong and very confident with it, I might add. That's another thing that I feel that fragrances can help to convey, your confidence. I feel that one of the most sexiest things on a man, a woman, a boy, a child, a human is how they carry themselves. Your sex appeal to me says a lot by how you carry yourself and your confidence. What does it give? When you walk in the room, do you own the room? Do you command the room? Do you have a strong presence? Do you have strong eye contact? I love when I'm talking to a person and they'll look me dead in my face. Don't look away. Don't turn around. Don't look down. Make eye contact. Look at me. That's another thing that I find to be very sexy. Man, woman, boy, child, human. Confidence looks sexy on every human. I move on. I'm totally into this video. I'm definitely in my zone. Okay, I'm definitely in my zone. Okay, let me back up. Softer side of the date, softer side of romance, softer side of intimacy, cuddling, Netflixing, chilling, fondling, caressing, all the things, right? Something like this one by Octavia Morgan. This is called Dark Rose. It's sensual, it's sexy, but at the same time, to me, I still find it to be soft. It's got black rose, plum, pink pepper, labdanum. It's a warm, spicy. It's a bold, quiet, seductive type of fragrance, in my opinion. This is something that if we had been together for a while, if maybe we weren't gonna go out, we were gonna sit on the couch, we were gonna chill, I put something like this on with some shimmer, of course, because I'm extra, darling. Hello, I am Cheraye. Have we met? She's extra. I would put something like this on if we were going out and I was gonna have some skin showing. I think a champagne colored slip dress is so gorgeous right now, especially if you got the décolleté out and you got it all shined up. This is a type of fragrance that you can spray, and then by 2-3 hours into the date, you can cuddle and it's still there in the background, but oh my gosh, it comes to the forefront. If you know, you know. Just hit the subscribe button right now. And if you don't know, stick around. I'll share it with you. I'll teach you. I move on. Another softer one, sensual, sexy at the same time, because that's what we're talking about. But we're talking more than just about a fragrance doing all the work. You're going to have to do some of the work yourself, meaning your eye contact, how you carry yourself, what outfit you have on, what bag you're wearing, what is your hair giving, like this blowout look right now that I'm doing. You guys, I'm trying to do no heat still. Oh my God, this hair is so dirty. I need to wash it so bad. But I'm trying to keep the heat off of it. I ordered these new spiral rollers or something. You know those kind that you roll and you bend. And this is a curl that is giving, I mean, I'm working with it. I like it. But like one of those soft, blowout, effortless, chic, fabulous looks. You know, you're doing a lot, but it doesn't really look like it. Only you know what you did. But it looks like you just, you know, I woke up like this. You're giving that kind of vibe. I kind of feel Roja 51 Essence would be beautiful for this. It's signature scent worthy. It's soft. It's not in your face. It opens up with bergamot, raspberry, orange blossom. It's got sandalwood, patchouli. So many notes inside of this fragrance, but it's done really well. Even the mister on here, it's soft, it's sensual, it's not in your face. Gosh, but it's good. It's one of those, to me, this screams quiet confidence. Like, I don't have to be loud and in your face with it to get you to know that I exist or that I'm here or that I'm that girl. I can merely just sit back and you will notice me because it's just my aura. It's my presence. That's what this fragrance is giving me. So if that's more of your vibe, then I would tell you to check out something like this or pull this from the back of your collection and bring it back out to the forefront. This is good dwelling. Extremely sensual. Very intoxicating, I would say as well. This is like, dang, I didn't get all that from you. And then you do that double look and that double take and you're like, oh, but you are her. I am. And I move on. God, I've got to stop listening to Cardi B. Oh my gosh. Okay, another one, you guys. I know, you're not going to be surprised to see this one. Okay, I know. But I have found a place to compartmentalize it. Sensual, sexy, softer, a first date. A date where it's going somewhere. And I have a lot of friends that I talk to and a lot of people on the dating apps. And there's a lot of my friends are saying that they finding people on the dating app. It ain't lasting long. They said, but they going to coffee and tea and dinner and different things like that. So if I was recommending one, which I did recommend this to my friend, and I told her wear something like this, it's in your face a little bit, but it's quiet, it's sensual, it's soft, it's got a, you know, nice, sophisticated vibe to it, but it's still giving off a little play like I could if you wanted to, you know what I mean? If you act right. That's what I'm saying. Cardi B said, if you don't act right, Cheraye, please focus. Just so you know, it was 2 cups of coffee this morning and a half. And on that half, I had to get rid of it because I was, you know, it was already doing too much. This is a velvety almond is how it opens up. Bergamot, mandarin, orange blossom, white flowers, powdery facets. It's beautiful. And I'm talking about, you already knew it was going to be in here. This is Valaya, but Valaya exclusive Dwelling. This is really good, you guys. I have fallen in love with this. Remember when I first got it? I was like, oh no, Valaya the original, which I still feel Valaya the original. But I will say, if I was reaching for more of a sensual, sexier moment, and I still wanted to give off the opulence of Valaya exclusive is where I would reach. And it's so good. And this is a beast. Long-lasting, projection, sillage, unreal. Definitely, if you do not have it, I would highly recommend it. I move on. Another softer side, sensual, sexy. This is Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. This, I got my nose on. I went down a rabbit hole with Tom Ford, you guys. I could have made this whole list Tom Ford because his fragrances just take me there. They're provocative, they're sensual, they're seductive. Not all of them, okay? This is more of the, you know, when Tom first came out and he still ain't called me. I don't know why I keep referencing this man and he still hasn't called me. It's okay. I like what I like. But this one right here is good. It's got a rum note, honey, mandarin orange, black orchid, rose, jasmine. It's got myrrh inside of it. This is just a very sensual, sexy fragrance. To me, it's a grown woman type of fragrance. You know who you are. You know how sometimes you meet women or men, let's talk to everybody, and they're still trying to figure it out. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that you should get to know yourself. I believe that you should have trial and error to try and find out your likes, your dislikes, what works for you, what doesn't. It took me a while. I always knew what I like. Girl, you finna do a 2.5? I'm finna digress. I'll be back. 2.5. It took me a while to figure out. It didn't take me a while to figure it out. It took me a while to say it out loud. I always knew what I wanted, and I always knew what type of woman I was and what I wanted even before I even had it to even, you know, decipher between. If you got that, hit the like button. But it would always be like, oh, I don't want to disturb the peace. I want to go along, not really go along to get along, but it's like, I could do it. And then I got to a point in my life where I'm like, I'm not doing that anymore. I don't want to eat there. I can't meet at that time. The answer is no. And when I said the answer is no, that's the complete statement right there. Not no, because I got to pick Jeff up from work and blah, blah, blah. And no. The answer is no. And that's the end of it. Period. The answer is no. So I'm at that space in my life, and that's what I feel about this fragrance. And when we talk about sex in a bottle and, you know, a sexy fragrance and commanding something, when I say that I needed to say more than just a cute bottle and it smells good, what are you conveying to me? This is conveying to me a boss woman, a grown woman, a woman who doesn't need to explain herself. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Either you get it or you get out. Period. I said what I said. That's this fragrance. And it is super good. I haven't reached for it in a while, but a fall night and evening out? Oh, with some Tom Ford heels. You know those lock heels by Tom Ford with the nice slip dress? You guys, I'm obsessed with slip dresses right now. I feel that that would be beautiful. Gold, of course. Do you see the bottle? A little tassel of gold never hurt anybody. I move on. Oh, that is really good. I got a little bit on my finger. That is really good. Yeah, that's the space that I'm in right now, where you need to know who you are, own who you are, women, men. Be okay with being uncomfortable if it comes to it. I'm not going to downplay, dim a light, go along to get along. Those days were maybe when I was in high school and I really didn't know and I was trying to find my way. But as you go through this place that we call life and you're learning yourself, be okay with it. Be okay to be different. I am different. I am extra. I own it. And I'm okay with it. No is a complete statement. It's the end of the answer. It's the end of discussion. You know what I mean? Those days are over. They're over for me. So this is a grown lady, grown man, boss vibe type stuff. Confidence, sensual, sexy type of fragrances. I know what I want in all departments. Hit the like button if you know. Okay, so another one would be, yes, darling. This is commanding it all. This is saying it all. Yes, you didn't think I wouldn't when I would, did you? Of course I'm gonna talk about Elan Noir dwelling. This is sensual, this is sexy, this is bold, this is commanding, this is in your face, this is a confident woman or man. 3 different cherries. Sandalwood, vanilla, and we also have peach and blackcurrant in the beginning. And this is such a beast of a fragrance, in my opinion. And I absolutely love it, as she should and do. And this is so good. This is commanding, but at the same time, it could be soft. And that's another thing. You guys, there's gonna be a lot of 2.5s in this video, okay? Even if a fragrance is bold and commanding and strong, and a lot of us women are at the same time, but if you're in that space, you still have to find a way to allow yourself to soften. I'll never forget with my guy and I'm gonna get it done. I'm a doer. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna make it happen. That's just who she is. Born and raised, we didn't have it. We had to make miracles or magic out of miracles or miracles out of magic, whatever my grandmother used to say. So I was brought up to know how to do stuff like that. But then my guy would always be like, but let me do it. But let me get the door. I know you can bring the bags in, but let me do it. I know you could take the trash out, but let me do it. And I had to learn how to soften and to be like, okay, well, if he's wanting to do that, that's cool. You know what I mean? I had to learn how to fall back a little bit because I had to allow him to do what he does in the relationship and be the man and give to me how he wanted to. And so every now and again, like when I get to the door, I'll just stand there. And I'm like, oh shoot, he ain't with me. Who gonna open the door? So that's why you gotta know how to do it both. You guys, seriously, did you see me? When I was on vacation, I was out. Well, it wasn't really a vacation. It was like for work. But I was seriously at the TSA line, like asking the lady, like, who's supposed to put this bag on the little machine that goes around? Because I don't normally do stuff like this. And that lady was like, well, unless you got like a personal assistant, sister, that's gonna be you. You gotta put it up there. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm not used to carrying my own bags. I've softened, okay? That's me in my soft girl era. Now back in the day, I would have picked it up and been no problem. But I've been a little spoiled. So every now and again, ladies, it's okay to soften. It's okay to let him do it, okay? And it's okay to laugh, even if it's not funny. Just, that was not funny. You know what I mean? It's okay, it's okay. It's okay to soften. I move on. Now this lady here, honey, I don't know if she gonna soften. I brought her back out, brought her to the forefront. This is Coco Noir Dwelling by Chanel. You already know this lady is a boss lady. She's not playing no games. She's a CEO. She knows exactly what she wants. She's not settling. She's not taking none off the top. She's not dimming. She's not falling back. She's not falling short. She's here to shine. This is a boss woman. This is a little black dress. I absolutely love this fragrance. Class in a bottle all on its own. It's my favorite colors. It's black and gold. And of course, it is Chanel. A few of the notes inside of this fragrance is grapefruit, mayrules, tonka bean, patchouli. The notes don't even do it justice. This is a Chanel fragrance, I will say that. So if you're not a fan of Chanel, this probably wouldn't be your favorite. But in my opinion, this is the epitome of a boss grown woman. I move on. This is gonna be a long video, girl. I gotta stop talking. Gris Charnel is another absolutely sensual, sexy fragrance. You can see by the dent in this bottle. We love this over here. When my guy wears it, you guys, I'm not gonna even hold or keep you. I'll be like, what you wanna do? It's one of those. It is. Cardamom fig, black tea, vetiver. This is good. If you haven't, it's been around forever. I move on. We're not gonna spend a lot of time here. Bold in your face. I'm trying to grab your attention. You ain't noticed me in a minute. You walking past the kitchen and you not grabbing. When he walks past, I need you to grab something. You know what I mean? I need you to smack something. I need you to kiss something, nibble on something. Don't walk past me and not feel the need to touch me. So if I wanted to grab somebody's attention like that, I'm gonna go with Fenty every time. Bold, sensual, in your face, blueberry, tangerine, magnolia. I love Fenty. We know this. And I told you guys this was not a love at first sniff. I cannot believe how much I love this fragrance now. This fragrance through and through is gonna do it every time. I will never forget. I was in Vegas and I'd be like, hold on, do I have lipstick on my own? I was in Vegas and one of the hostess was taking us to the seat. And I was like, I know that scent. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is it? You know, we smell a lot of scents, right? So I was like, what is that? I couldn't clock it at the time. And I was like, what are you wearing? And she said, Fenty. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, girl, you took me back. I was like, I got to get back to the room and put that on. This is good. This is good for that intimate time as well. This is going to disturb some peace, get some attention, and it's also going to hold some attention. Fenty Eau de Parfum. I move on. Another one, you guys, I don't really want to take the cap off of this fragrance because I might start crying. This fragrance is the epitome of my sensual, sexy date nights, especially when we lived in Chicago. I tell you guys that all the time. I'm not taking the top off. Yes, I'm a crybaby if you're not new here. I'm very emotional. I wear my heart on my sleeves. I'm that girl. But in the same breath and in the same token and at the same time, don't try it. I got a lot of girls that live up inside here. A lot of girls reside up here. Okay, a lot of girls do. But Tom Ford Black Orchid is absolutely amazing. It's a warm, spicy, it's luxurious, it's sensual, it's dark chocolate, amber, vanilla, patchouli, truffle. Very, very long lasting. Oh, I'm gonna take the cap off. I haven't sprayed it in a while. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. This fragrance right here, you guys, I've come a long ways. That's my testimony. That, oh my gosh, it has so many memories. That's why I don't really spray it that much these days because it's addictive, it's sensual. We would go out. Oh God, are you serious right now? We would go out. You know, as you work harder and you work, hopefully it goes like this. You work more, you work hard. Thank you, Jeffrey. You work harder, you work longer, you obtain more, you save more, you're able to do more. And this was at a time where I would just put this on and we would go where we were able to go and do what we were able to do. And then there came a time that I was like, oh my gosh. And so this fragrance always takes me there. This fragrance is good. If you haven't, I would highly recommend Tom Ford Black Orchid. Another one, this is Angel Shares by Killian. This is the original. If you had to pick one, the most sensual, sexy one to me is Parodies with the raspberry note, but this one is really good. It's gonna get you some attention, hold your attention. It's perfect for cold weather. Put it on a nice, trench coat, the boots, some type of nice scarf, walk down somewhere cold, getting out of the car, catching a cab, maybe New York, I don't know, you guys, Chicago, somewhere like that. And you put something like this on, you're going to a nice steakhouse dinner and your hair, everything's done, you're glistening, you feel confident, you feel strong. This is sexy. This is definitely a sexy fragrance. I absolutely love it. Like that, that's the Lion. I love Chanel, the Lion, the Les exclusive line. This is gonna do it every time. This is bold, sensual, sexy, confident, in your face, is going nowhere. It's gonna get on you, hold you tight, and not let you go. You guys, this smells like a fire. This smells like something is on fire, but in the best way possible. I love it. It smells like a fire burning in the woods of some sort, but it's so good. It's beast mode. The dry down is amazing. It's bergamot. It's got amber, patchouli, Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood musk. If you haven't tried it, I would highly, highly recommend. This is good. If you're looking for something to maybe gift yourself this year and you're a Chanel lover, step outside the box, try something a little bit different and get your nose on this. And if you have this, or if you have this and you've already tried it, I want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts. That is it, you guys. I could do a a part 3, but this was like for more like sex in a bottle, where it's like you're commanding something, you're owning something, you more than just smell good. For me, I love fragrance, but more than just loving fragrance, I love the look that goes with it. I love the atmosphere, the ambiance. Like, I need the whole thing. Like, how I choose my fragrances, where am I going, what am I doing, what am I wearing, who's gonna be there, what's the event, what's the occasion. Like, all that goes into the thought process when it comes to me choosing a fragrance. It's more than just picking up something and putting it on. I have to know the whole vibe, because I need to make sure when I walk in the room, the fragrance is conveying what I'm trying to say to you. Some days I want to be shy. Not really. I don't think I ever really want to be shy, but some days I don't want to be as on. You know what I mean? I want to be a little laid back, like, and then some days I'm coming in to let you know what's good. You know what I mean? And then some days I'm like, you know, if I feel like it. So I need a fragrance that can do all those things. I also need a fragrance that can transport me and make me feel things. So I would love to hear from you. Drop one fragrance down below that you would consider to be your bold, confident, sex in a bottle fragrance that can help you to convey what you're trying to get over that night. Case in point, Elan Noir. This is me in a bottle. A lot of different facets to me. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on in this bottle, but it's definitely unique. And so that's what I need my fragrances to do. I need them to be able to speak to me. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today and watch today's video. I love you like I love cooked food, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.